A recipe. So, the background. Poor dietary intake has been shown to be a concern, specifically among college students. More than 60% of college students gain over 7 pounds during their first year. Canadian statistics have also showed that 50 million tons of food waste are generated annually, with 60% of it being avoidable through improved planning and awareness efforts. Have you ever wanted to cook but didn't know where to start? Many individuals lack cooking skills and are unsure about creating appetizing dishes. Have you ever struggled with limited time and ingredients? College students often find themselves with limited time and sparse pantry, leading to unhealthy eating habits. Have you ever wasted food that could have been used for a delicious meal? Food wastage is a growing concern. People often discard ingredients before realizing their potential. So, what if cooking was made easier for these students? What if they wanted to cook something with the ingredients they already have? Introducing ARecipe, an immersive augmented reality app that can track your ingredients, leftovers, and suggest recipes to you. It can also provide a step by step tutorial of recipes and improve your cooking abilities regardless of your skill level. So, here are the functional requirements. We will allow users to scan ingredients from their mobile device, have a software and ML model to analyze the image or video and compile a list of ingredients, show a list of recipes and percent of owned ingredients, open a step-by-step tutorial video or AR demonstration for the user to follow along to, recognize hand patterns or voice instructions for navigating the UI, allow the user to manually edit ingredients and skip steps of recipes when necessary, and collect bulk recipe data from the web. So some non-functional requirements. Some important ones here are usability, as it should be easy and intuitive to learn to control and flow as if the device wasn't there at all. Safety shouldn't put users at risk when using knives, stoves, and other appliances. Scalability. The server system should be scalable for increased user bases as we plan in the future. And response time should react to correct user input immediately. So here is the use case diagram. Um, the user here is the main actor that interacts with the system. The ML model analyzes ingredients and creates an ingredient list. The AR displays the cooking tutorial and the recipe. The database will just store account information and any saved recipes. Here is the sequence diagram and how the actors interact with each other. Here's our dev stack. It's a whole heap of tools. For the most part, we'll be using JS for a lot of the front-end development, um, Unity and C# for developing AR, Jira for project management, and Figma for just UI design. So we'll be using RoboFlow for data collection and Ultralytics for object detection, just ML libraries that we can use. Here are some user stories. For our must-haves, as a user, I want to be able to scan my ingredients and see recipes using those ingredients. I want the ability to mark individual steps as completed so I can track my progress effectively. I want to see a tutorial video for some culinary techniques. I want the capability to hover over the cutting board, triggering an AR display tutorial. I want to be able to edit my ingredients and see recipes using those ingredients not identified or misidentified by the AR to ensure appropriate recipes are suggested. As a user, when I've started a timed task, I want the app to start a timer in front of the corresponding cooking appliance and make an audible sound when it is finished so I can cook for the correct time while in front or away from the device. And here are the should-haves on the right. The must-haves on the left here are going to be aimed to be completed by release 1, and the should-haves to be completed by release 2. These are some could-haves and won't-haves that if we have extra time, they will be implemented. So for the business details, our main feature is to scan the fridge and detect ingredients in the fridge and generate any recipes from those leftovers. Our target audience is university students as well as new cooks looking to increase their skills. Our goal and focus is to make cooking easy and to reduce food waste. Marketing, we're going to use TikTok and Instagram platforms to target IG foodies and push our app to them. So, for the measurable goals, publishing, by the end of the project, we hope to have a working project to be released to Google Play Store or the App Store. We hope to have 25 plus downloads after the first 3 months of release and to have a recipe database of over 1,000 recipes. So here's the UI mockup. The home screen consists of many widgets leading to different features within the app. At the top, we have an in-app web browser, and that will allow users to search for recipes using Google, and we will use a web scraper to collect the data from those websites. Below that, we have an AR scanner, which allows the users to scan their ingredients and then to generate recipes. The saved recipes is a list of recipes saved by the user and saved to their account. And below, we have an in-app recipe slideshow showcasing trending recipes and blogs that the user can check out. Here's the mock-up of the camera view. So here on the left, it will scan ingredients, and the check mark and the X will allow the user to highlight which ingredients will be used to select recipes. And on the right, once all of the ingredients are selected, we can click Generate Recipes. Here is our recipe generator. So on the first slide here, we have just a recipe list after searching. These are the results that come up. And you can filter these results by preparation time or serving size. As you go through, as you click on the recipe, it'll give you a quick outline of the ingredients that you have and ingredients that are missing, which then can be linked to the full recipe as shown on the right. At the bottom of the full recipe page, you can save the recipe, and that'll be saved to your account. So here is our design prototype. You enjoyed the prototype? And so one of my favorite chefs has always said, anyone can cook. Now, thanks for watching,